You're watching City County Sports, the Coach's Corner with John Edge, brought to you by viamedia.
Hi everybody, it's Rod Wilkerson with City County Sports. I'm right here at Still Stadium with the Owensboro Catholic coach John Edge. Hey John, how you doing?
Thanks Rod, thanks for having me.
Hey John, you've been practicing for the last 2 weeks. Tell us about what you're seeing in practice.
Just the main thing we're asking them is give us consistency in every drill and everything we do. And if we get that, we'll get better. That's the main thing. We're wanting to get better. Right now, I see effort. I see a lot of good effort. We've got that, and that's the most important part right now. I mean, we got to be great in effort. And if we're not great in effort, we're gonna suffer. So I think we're getting a lot of great effort from the kids, and it'll carry forward.
So have you seen any surprises in the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, I mean, Neil Bickett at running back has been a shock. Not a shock, I shouldn't say that. I meant, a surprise. A kid that's played linebacker his whole career, and then, he felt like he should try to get running back a shot. And so we gave him a shot in the spring, and he's developed really well. He's done the right things, and he's also a leader. So that also helps having another, a defense leader that plays linebacker come over the offense and be a leader as well.
I was listening to your huddle speech. You were talking about some players that had to make some sacrifices, moving to other positions. You've got that going on?
One on Bailey Maloney. He went from playing a Y or inside receiver, more bigger physical guy, and he's going to help us out on the old line. And we just needed another body, another person to help us out. And we figured if we had gotten one more person, that's the kid that would do it. Very physical. He did a really good job blocking on the edge for us as a tight end or a Y. Inside receiver, so we figured he would fit in, and he's very athletic and got the big body type. So hey, we put him there, and he's doing a really good job for us right now.
What are your numbers looking like this year? Are you pretty happy with those?
Yeah, it's 60. 60 is a good number for a 2A football school, a 2A school. So we know we've had them in the hundreds before, and it's it could be good and bad, and we feel 60 is a good number.
What's better than being in the game? Being part of the game. Did you know your business can be a local broadcast sponsor of high-profile sporting events on cable television? Sports like Major League Baseball, NBA, NFL, and NASCAR. Not only will you be a visible sponsor, but you will also brand your business with top cable networks like ESPN, Fox Sports, and TNT. Call viamedia today and ask for Rod Wilkerson, the sports guru, to coach your business to the top of the standings.
Hi neighbors, I'm Barry Williams of viamedia, but you can call me Barry the Bow Tie Guy. It's kind of my thing. As an account executive, I've worked with many Owensboro businesses to help make their cash registers ring. And I'm not afraid to do whatever it takes to get your message across. Whether it's assisting with a helpful tip that only you can provide to the community, a behind-the-scenes look at your business to attract customers, or a chef moment featuring one of your restaurant's famous dishes. I'm Barry the Bow Tie Guy, and I eat, drink, and sleep thinking about working for you. Give me a call to discuss the possibilities, and thanks for watching Hometown Television Owensboro.
Hi everybody, we're back with Coach's Corner with John Edge. John, obviously there's 3 areas of the game: offense, defense, and special teams. Let's talk about your defense. What's it look like this year?
We got a little replacing to do on the defensive line, but we feel real comfortable. We got a coach, and Coach Douglas. He's done a really good job with our defensive line, developing them and doing some things. Linebacker-wise, we got a lot of them back, and of course we have all our defensive backs back. Losing McIntosh at linebacker and Chandler Osborne's going to hurt, and Ben Wathen. But a lot of those kids played a whole lot while those 3 kids kept, they were getting injured during the year. So a lot of those kids had to start in some games. So what we're really banking on is the linebackers really stepping up, helping the D-line out a whole lot, and carrying us forward. As far as the offense is concerned, we have Houston back. That's really big. You got your starting quarterback back from the previous year, and then we have those receivers back. We lose Norsha, but we have 3 other receivers coming back, and we feel like Ryan Clark is going to step in and play that Y position where Norsha was. And again, he's an athletic kid, plays basketball, does other stuff. So he can fit in really well. Special teams wise, last year we had 2 great kickers, in Isaac Wilkerson and Houston Ray. We got a little spoiled, and that's just part of it. And Andrew's done a good job. We're limiting things that he can do. We're not going to pressure him. Last year, we had two good kickers that we got spoiled with, and so we're going to have to make adjustments according to our special teams to what we can do with him.
August 16th, got scrimmage with Henderson. Yes. August 22nd, your opening day here with Apollo. What are you hoping to see in the next time period between now and then?
Getting better in consistency and better at all spots, even our strong points and our weak points. I mean, that's just one thing we've got to continue to do is get better and not worry about what this person's saying on the internet and Twitter and all that stuff. Let's worry about us. We're not worried about someone way down the road right now. Middle of our season. We're worried about the scrimmage against Henderson and then the first game against Apollo, and those are the two games we're concerned about right now.
Okay. Well, John, we're going to be back next week to follow up with you and see how things are progressing. Okay. This has been the Coach's Corner with John Edge. We'll see you next week.
You've been watching City County Sports, the Coach's Corner with John Edge, brought to you by viamedia. If you'd like to be a business sponsor of City County Sports Coach's Corner and show your school colors, call viamedia at 683-1094.
Advertising is a tricky game. Some people are good at it. Some people aren't. This is Rick Isaacs. He works for viamedia as an account executive. And after a hard work week, you'll find him here. Rick's worked in television advertising for over 20 years, and he's one of those guys that's good at it. If you want to increase your business or make your cash register ring, give Rick a call. He'll do what it takes to make sure your advertising scores a hole in one.